how to make love multiply your wealth. Okay, and I want to talk about the relationship between couples. How do you make each other work in such a way that you all strengthen each other towards wealth. Indeed, I'll share a lot about my life experience with BE. We are not relationship experts. Please don't look at us like we're some relationship expert. We're not. I can say towards money, I think I can offer quite a lot of mentorship advice. But towards husband and wife relationship, we are no expert in this area. Okay, no expert. But I think there's a lot of life lesson that we can share with you, especially myself right now. B is now busy taking photos and things like that with Kate. But there's a lot of life lesson that we can share with you to make sure that your relationship not just becomes strong but become rich. You want or not? One, can you all please have some reaction? Hey, no, when monologue one yeah. Can you don't let me have monologue. I'm a person who always like Lucy Low, give you a line share price. Lin Chia, give me a line share price. Email me luchengchuan@gmail.com. Okay? Yes. Right. Today is thanks. Yes, we always time for Mr. Lu. Thank you. Okay. Now, initially the topic was quite funny. Okay. I say making love multiplies your wealth. I was thinking making love multiplies your wealth. Then later I think the English wrong. It can be misinterpreted as the act of it multiply. So I changed the phrase from making love multiply your wealth to how to make love multiply your wealth. Actually, it was quite funny. I actually typed it about go live already. Then no, that's not what I meant. Okay, yes, not making love multiply your wealth. How to make love multiply your wealth? To possibly, if your mind is not as dirty as my mind, you won't think that way. But I thought it's quite funny. So okay, so jokes aside, yes, okay. So today I really want to help everybody. See everybody all laughing. Hiya, you're dirty-minded. Can't you all be like Mr. Lu? Mind very clean. Yes, okay. Yeah. So usually this kind of thing my wife will pick up because my wife not with me now. So yes. Yeah lah, you're dirty-minded, not like Mr. Lu. Mr. Lu very clean one. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that you all have a wonderful Valentine's today. So I thought, since we're on the topic of Valentine's and love, therefore I thought I'd share something experientially how my relationship with my wife helps in the journey of wealth creation. How about that? Okay? Yes. Hey, Chun Yao, good to see you. So hopefully after today, both of you and your spouse, would work together towards creating a good relationship towards wealth management and things like that. Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay, making babies create wealth. Chances are making babies deplete your wealth. Okay. Anyway, okay. I've got about 6 points. 6 points. Every day can be Valentine's. Don't when you today. That is true. That is true. So me and my husband stranded in a room to celebrate Valentine's with COVID. Esther, this is the best time. Okay, this is the best time. Husband and wife together with COVID. What else can you do in a room, right? Okay, anyway. Okay, I think I go a bit too far. Okay, yes. Usually in my talks I have to give disclaimer. So this time, although it's a disclaimer slide, I don't need this disclaimer. Today got no stock recommendation to buy or sell, that kind of thing. But so I can say, no need all this disclaimer. Okay, yeah. So maybe share a little bit about me and good evening everybody. Share a little bit about me and my wife. Okay, and I hope that this would be your experience as well. And with this, you learn something along the way. Okay, clearly, me and my wife started broke. Remember, I shared with you before. Oh yeah, I forgot to download slides. Wait, I get my stuff to download to pin the slides for you. Sorry. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, pin the slides. Both Facebook pages and YouTube. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. So this Facebook here already pinned the slides already. You can download. Please, is how to make love multiply your wealth. Don't only read the first part, how to make love. This is not the, I don't know whether the message come out properly. If you see only how to make love, there's a second part to it. So I hope you understand. Okay, sorry. Today is COVID day 5. I miss you so much. It's so funny. Yes. So husband and wife must watch it together with me. Okay. Now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. If you have your spouse with you, pull them into this talk. Okay. Pull them to this talk. If your spouse is somewhere around, like and share to them and make sure. Because I think, I'll be frank with you, okay? After going through life and watching a lot of couples succeed and mess up their life, more the messed up part than the succeed, I dare say this, okay? 80% of your success in life really depends on your marriage. 80%. Now, for those who are single, that's okay. Then you don't have all the marriage problem. But 80% of your life success or failure really depends on your marriage. Okay, those who agree what I said, can you have some reaction? Yeah. Okay. Are those people still laughing at the making love joke? Okay. So yeah. So you're dirty minded this Facebook. Okay. Can you all be like Mr. Lu? Yeah. So so where was I? See, you distracted me. Cannot download. Yeah, super agree. Can you all get the slides? Okay, can you all get the slides? Yes. So the first point I have is complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Yes. Now, B and I are most couples are like that, but B and I are generally directionally opposite. Okay, directionally opposite. Number one is I am more vocal. She's more quiet. I know she do live stream things like that, but there was a 被逼出来的. She doesn't like to. Before she started live streaming, she actually hates live streaming. She hates talking in public. Privately, she can be quite noisy, but publicly, generally quiet. Okay. Yes. So wait. I'm trying to make sure that the slides are okay. So very important is that for my wife, she's very operationally savvy, okay, and she's very hands-on. She's driving. For me, I answer a few customer questions I run already. Last time I see her, catch a few orders here and there, I catch a lot of orders. I'm very busy and things like that. So I say I come help you. So I help to catch a few orders. I catch about 3 or 4 orders already. I run already. Address get wrong, bags get wrong color, wrong code, whatever. In the end, she said, I think it's better for you to stay one side. You make my life more difficult. Are you all like that with your spouse? If you all are like that, please. Generally, your spouse and you are directionally opposite. You're noisy, she's quiet, you're noisy, that kind of thing, and you're careful, she's careless, or she's careless, she's careless, you're careful, that kind of thing. She's big picture, you're small picture. Generally, most of you are opposite attract each other. You agree? Yeah. So opposite attract each other, and it's very normal. There's no slide +1. The stupid +1 system still haven't repaired. They need to wait until Wednesday. 气死人. Yes, Janice agree. Yeah, agree. You agree, right? Okay. Yeah, my spouse very different from me. That's why opposite pole attracted each other. Okay, opposite pole attracted each other. Now, it's usually a strength and a weakness. But I'm not a relationship expert here, so I don't talk about it. But I do notice something. Husband and wife, if you can get act together, you can be the best teammate. Okay, you can be the best teammate. Yeah. So don't be just spouse. Yeah, don't be just spouse. Don't just love each other, have children, and that kind of thing, right? But also be teammate to each other. So clearly you can see me and my wife work together, right? We are in Premium Mall together. In 165 movement, she doesn't do as much, but she's very supportive and things like that. But we are directly opposite each other. So for example, when we need to talk to partners, talk to people, I'll do the talking. I'll do the BD part. My relationship building is better. When there's negotiation, I will take over. I'll do the negotiation. I'm a better negotiator. But when there is handling a customer, handling an operation, logistics, whatever, she'll take over. Right? So we both complement each other. I'm good in creativity and marketing. she's got zero creativity but very good in driving really operations, right? She one person, in the words of another co-founder, she one person can tong 10% job, and if I step in, I'll mess up the whole thing. So we all complement each other. Chances are you and your spouse can be complement to each other, because you're complementing each other in a household. Then you can multiply your wealth, because you do different things. What she's great, you're not good at. I'll elaborate more. So between me and my wife, we found that we can be the best partner to each other by complementing each other. Okay, by complementing each other. So that is a foundation of our relationship, right? We are actually teammates, not just husband and wife. Okay, so that is a starting point, and I thought today's Valentine's, we want to talk a little bit about this. Okay. 越帮越忙才有情绪，然后我可以被他骂到半死。Yes, before marriage opposite attract, after marriage opposite attack. Okay, let's try not to do that lah. Try not to do that. Yes, a lot of relationships now this way. I'll talk about that as well. Okay, there is actually it's quite funny. Right? Okay, very importantly is that I found this very lacking. 不懂为什么 right? Very lacking is that husband and wife a lot of the husband and wife don't encourage each other financially. Okay, encourage each other to excel financially, right? A lot of couples, they don't encourage each other, and they don't encourage each other financially. You need to encourage your spouse to do well financially. A lot of times, usually the men are the assholes. Okay, say, oh, your job is to take care of the children, take care of the household, take care of everything. I will take care of the wealth of the house. I'll work outside. I come back very tired. You must take care of what rubbish, right? Encourage each other to do well financially. It's very important. The husband must say to the wife, I like you to do well financially. And the wife, when you see a husband do well financially, really encourage each other, right? Who should be your biggest la la tui, your pom-pom team. The husband's biggest pom-pom girl must be the wife. Yeah, I didn't ask you to dress sexily, a miniskirt and things like that, and take a pom-pom. But the husband, if can get the wife to encourage him, will be best. And chances are, a lot of times, I don't know why is it like that. Before marriage, the girlfriend them, wow, 实在羡慕, full of admiration for the man. After married already, why you like that? Why you like that? Why you like that? Man hates that. Chances are, if the husband do the same thing to the wife also hates that, right? So it's very important that if you want to do well financially as a couple, you need to encourage each other financially. Now, this one, I'll be frank with you, my wife does that better than I do. My wife encourages me to do well financially. Okay, that she plays a very strong role in her life. Okay, she always encouraged me to excel, encouraged me to go out and take some risks and things like that. It's very, and I feel very emboldened by it. And I say, oh, if my wife is encouraging me, doesn't matter, right? So even the whole world to crash, my wife can be stand there to encourage me. So, provide. It's very good to have a spouse encouraging you to do well financially. Okay, that is a starting point. Now, this is a caveat I want to say. If you cannot say anything encouraging, don't say anything. You agree with me? 什么都不要讲. That's the best. If you cannot say anything good, don't say anything. I'd rather you not say than to say something discouraging. You good for nothing. Every time you do anything, always fail one. Yeah, can't you be like that person compare? Wow, this is the biggest discouragement to anybody who want to excel in life. Yeah, okay. Julia Teo said, actually, friends can also encourage each other to do well financially. That is true until you excel financially. Then your friends won't encourage you anymore. Okay, because generally human are jealous animal, right? Okay, yes. Always no Casanova say I don't have to pronounce the name. He said I always encourage my husband and praise his self-esteem. Yeah, especially men. His ego need a lot of tender loving care. You all agree, no? Men are ego animal. You just how to win his heart is actually simple. Make him feel very important. Then you spark off his creativity and energy. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This is a practical step I want to say. Husband and wife. Please. Okay. Drive each other towards financial safety, financial security. Okay. Drive towards securing each other's financial safety net. Sorry, say again. Drive towards securing each other's financial safety net. It's very important. Go top up each other's CPF. CPF special account, MediSave account. Go top up each other. There's a lot of husband, you earn more than your wife. Generally more the case. And then you fill up your FRS already, right? And your wife lagging behind. Do you know that, by topping up her FRS, help the whole household to do well financially? Yeah, okay. So each of you try to top up each other. Now there are cases where the wife also do earn more than the husband, right? Recently, I've got one of my fellow co-founder, okay, in another company. The wife did fantastically well, okay, and I think it's a great thing, It's okay for the wife to do financially better than the husband, right? But then go top up each other's special account, MediSave account, okay? It earns 4% interest, With that, you form the whole family financial safety net stronger, right? That is very extremely important, okay? Nice. People will encourage you until you are better than them. Of course. Digress a little bit. Who will celebrate your success? Ask you this question. Who will celebrate your success? I want answers. Can you please write down? Who will celebrate your success? Those on YouTube, again, those people very young with their likes. Can you please like? I want to join the discussion as well, okay? Who will celebrate your success? Okay? Family. Who within the family? Who within the family, okay? I would dare say for sure your children generally will celebrate your success. Your parents will celebrate your success, yes. Your spouse generally will celebrate your success as well. Will your siblings celebrate your success? Will your friends celebrate your success? Okay, not very sure, right? Not very sure, okay? My siblings will, because they're great siblings, okay? But I know of many siblings that like to kill each other, okay? Yes. Okay. Will your colleagues celebrate your success? Your church mate celebrate your success? Will your people in your religious organization celebrate your success? Will your staff celebrate your success? Will your uncle celebrate your success and all this? So yes, okay. So it depends, right? Depends. So this is a very interesting topic. Given that really only your sorry, B text me, okay. Given that only your few people around your life will celebrate your success, then success, encouragement, and celebration is even more precious. You agree with me? Yes. Xingyi, happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah. As long as you treat them, they will celebrate with you. Right? Yes, my wife will celebrate our success. Husband, kids, and parents. Yes. That's all. Friends, not very sure. Yeah. So you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. It is not easy to have your friends and certain family members to celebrate success with you. Very few people celebrate your success. Okay? And that's a very important thing that you need to learn in life, because your spouse success is so important to you. Then the more you need to encourage, and the more you need to secure the financial safety net of your spouse. Go top up their CPF, for heaven's sake. Go top up a CPF, yes. Okay, in general, people who really care about you celebrate success, yes. But people who really care about you depends on, will care about you maybe to a certain extent, okay? Yes. Oh, okay. Now, between husband and wife, there's a very important thing that you need to know, okay? Is that you know, you need to do this. You need to cover each other's back, okay? And this is very particularly important when there's a spouse, when one decides to take risks, the other one have to provide the stability and security. So in the case of B and myself, B went out to become an entrepreneur first. I provide the financial security because I earn more as a salaried personnel. I provide the financial security. She went out and take a risk. She can afford to take a risk because if she fails, the household is still okay, right? You got children, you got children, you got parents to take care of, you got mortgages to take care of, you got a lot of things to take care of. But in the case of husband and wife, okay, one should go out, the other one must provide a financial security. Don't both go out together, okay? And try not to be let the one with the biggest earning power go out and chiong. It's that kind of risk taking is if the other one doesn't provide enough financial security, it is very difficult for the family to succeed. Okay, so in the case, Ricky, happy Valentine's to you though. So in the case of my wife and myself, she went out, become entrepreneur. Once, and I support her from behind. It's not that you go and become entrepreneur, I just continue my job. Behind the scene, I help her, I encourage her, I do some work for her, I try to do deliveries for her, I do a lot of things. I'm concurrently managing my job as well. Whatever I can do, I do help her. And only when the business became secure, then I jump in. Right? Okay. So that kind of partnership is important. You as husband and wife, if you all want to do well financially, you got to cover each other's back. It's very, very, very difficult to just go out and take risks and then the household not secure. It's very difficult to do that. Okay. Yes. The next topic is very sensitive. As much as I tell everybody, things will still happen, I'll say this. Okay, one of the biggest thing that ruins that's my wife. Okay, one of the biggest thing that ruins wealth creation in your life between a husband and wife is divorce. Some people have gone through that in life. Some people have gone through that in life. I understand. Okay, I'm not here to be a marriage counselor. Please don't now. Okay, I'm just telling you this categorically clear. One of the easiest way to ruin yourself financially is to get a divorce. One of the fastest way to ruin yourself financially is to get yourself a divorce. The trauma of going through a divorce is painful. The money, the alimony, all the fights and things like that, it just reduces the ability to make money. Instead of making love multiply your wealth, the broken relationship will ruin your wealth creation. Anybody who agree with me, please give some signal on this one. This one you all must agree, right? I say again, the number one cause of divorce today is adultery. Usually the men just don't know how to behave. I don't understand. Someone say that it's unfortunate. A man has a bit arid. A man has two heads, but unfortunately only enough blood for one. I don't understand why this. Don't understand why this is such a big problem with men. Okay, women also. So behind every successful man is a woman. Have you heard of that, right? Everybody heard? Behind every successful man is a woman, but behind every unsuccessful man is two women. That's funny, right? Behind every unsuccessful man is two women or more. You agree? Click like. Yeah. Right. Especially men, I need to slap a lot of people to wake up. One of my professors ever said this, we are totally agree. Okay? You one woman already cannot count him already. You want to look for two women for what? Yeah. You one woman also cannot handle already. Who can handle the wife? Cross your heart and say, yes, I can. My wife, super submissive to me. I can control her, everything. She's quite kena niao, no? I can. Any Singapore man who can say that, I say you good. You one woman already cannot tahan, you can handle two women, you're out of your freaking mind. Yeah. There is no good outcome. I say again, categorically clear. There is no good outcome out of two women in your life. No good outcome. Never seen before. Yes, there's a momentarily, fun and whatever. It will ruin you financially for the rest of your life. So wake up. There are steps that a man can take to avoid this. Okay, I'll share with you. I almost very rarely, those people who know me, I don't go out with women. I don't have a drink. I don't go out, even have lunch or for lunch or for dinner. I don't go out. Just don't. If you don't even get near to a girl, how can a relationship happen? There are steps you can take to avoid. Whether you want or don't want, that's all. Yeah, whether you want or don't want, that's all. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Very rarely. Sometimes business bo pian, that kind of thing once. Okay, okay. But nowadays women also like that. Don't say men. Women also, okay. Women also can have this kind of thing. And I say again, okay, if you are married, if you cherish your relationship, I'm not here to be a relationship expert now. I just say it, okay? If you cherish your wealth, okay, right? Draw a line in the sand. Yeah. So if you know that the line to cross is far ahead, you draw a line here, you don't draw a line there. You know, you say, okay, I won't jump into a bed with a person, but I do the rest of the thing, I will become very close, I'll be a good friend whatsoever. Please, no such thing. I don't believe man and woman can be platonic friends. I don't believe. Okay, I don't believe. I simply don't believe. Okay. Yes, I think, like for example, there's let's say I know a fellow friend who's a lady is sick whatsoever. At most I text her husband, how's your wife? In some sense, get the permission of husband to talk to the wife first. Yeah, have this kind of discipline. Okay. Have this kind of discipline, then you don't have all this problem. Some people say, don't believe me. Yeah. Okay. It's very important. You can draw a line in the sand far ahead. Then this kind of problem won't happen. Second is gambling. Gambling is a big cause of family breakup, domestic violence, financial mismanagement. All these are big causes. By the way, I Google all this. Okay. Yeah. So all these are very important. All these are very important things that can cause divorce. Divorce is one single money sucker. Yeah, it destroys your ability. It destroys the ability to make wealth. Okay, and then it actually sucks up a lot of cash from you. When husband and wife comes together, 1 + 1 equals 3 or 4. No, when you're separate out, all the economies of scale are gone. Yes. So please, okay, make love multiply your wealth. No, did I say something wrong? Okay, enable love to multiply your wealth. Okay, don't let don't do anything that will destroy it. Right? I mean, who is not? You're dirty-minded lah. I just say something wrong, only you all catch it. Okay. Where was I? You see. Okay. So don't let that certain things can destroy your life. Don't go close to it. Yeah. Another point I have is this. Okay. Jointly mentor your children towards financial success. Jointly mentor your children towards financial success. It's a very fun journey, as a husband and wife, as parents, to be able to jointly mentor your children. Because as you mentor someone, you yourself get better in the area, right? So if you are towards financial success, you want to make sure your children are success financially. You mentor them. You yourself have to set the example, right? Okay, what you do in your life will determine their life success. Yeah, what how you set your role model a lot of times will determine their life success. Okay, I give you an example, and I think I mentioned this before. Okay, I mentioned this before. There's a there's a there's a very famous show called Schindler's List. Oscar Schindler, in the show, he's a womanizer. But the funny thing is that if you read his story, his father was a terrible womanizer, and ruined the relationship with the life of himself and his mother very bad. So when young, he saw in his own life, I will not let this happen to me. You know what? As he grew older, he became a womanizer. In fact, he womanized so much that his wife is not even jealous. The wife is called Emily. The wife actually during the interview said that I don't know how to be jealous. There's too many of them, right? I cannot even be jealous. There's too many of them. So you as a parents, okay, what you do will impact your children's life. What you do positively will go down in generations. What you do badly will also go down in generations. I see it again and again and again and again. So your children's financial success depends a lot on you. What kind of education you give them, what kind of role model you set for them, okay? What kind of things you say to them, right? So, for example, if you are an entrepreneur and an entrepreneurial in blood, okay, you encourage your children to be entrepreneur and risk taking, they will become entrepreneur. If you say, don't take risk, just go and work for government, work for HDB, work for PUB, work for all this, don't take risk, become a teacher. There's nothing wrong with this job, but safer, iron rice bowl, right? Chances are your children will grow up only one iron rice bowl, for sure. Yeah, don't dare take risks in life. Okay, so yes. So someone said that not true nowadays. Men and women are equally bounded for adultery. Yeah, I think absolutely. Women and men equally vulnerable. Yeah. Now I cannot say for women, so I say for men. Okay. Yes. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Cool. So the other point I want to stress is this. Okay. Okay. Help your partner in his or her pursuit for the passion. Okay. Help your husband or wife to pursue his or her passion. You cannot succeed in life financially if you got no passion in one area. If you got zero passion in investment, you got no interest in investment, you cannot succeed in investment. If you got no passion in become a good teacher, you cannot succeed be a teacher. You got no passion to become entrepreneur, you cannot succeed an entrepreneur. So at the heart of it, husband and wife, how do you make sure that that you do well financially, is to make sure you help each other pursue a passion, help each other discover their passion, be sensitive what your husband and wife are good at, okay? Help them discover a passion, and give them the encouragement and the safety net to pursue it. So my wife, very clear, my wife likes shopping. Most women like shopping. My wife loves shopping. She can shop for hours, just shop and shop and shop and shop. Okay, and my wife loves business. So very simple. Set up shopping business, right? She runs nowadays. She runs promotion. You all can go Shopee and check out all her products and things like that. But she runs promotion, exciting stuff and things like that for her customers, and she go non-stop. We're supposed to come back and rest for 2 weeks. Within 1 week, she chong back to Europe already. Can you see that? Because passion. You need to have passion, right? You need to have passion in what you do, right? If you can encourage your spouse to pursue his or her passion, she will have the highest chance of succeeding financially. Do you realize that? Then husband and wife will do well together. Yeah. Okay. Any notes for me? Jimmy is already pinned on the notes are pinned on the Facebook page already. Okay. There are 116 people on YouTube. There are only 62 likes. Can you please click like as well? Yes, click like for YouTube viewers. So I think it's very, very important. Now for me, I like to do well financially. I like to do well financially. I like to do well as an investor. I like to do well as a financial educator. She empowers me to do it, right? For example, right now, she let me use a Facebook channel. This premium more, a handbag selling session, right? There are 400 over people watching this, 600 people watching this. It's because she let me use it, right? She could say, yeah, your business, my business, but she helped me pursue my passion. Do you know when you encourage each other to pursue a passion, the relationship gets deeper as well? Yeah. I mean, we're not always like that, but but this kind of thing builds relationship. You can succeed financially if you really help each other pursue the passion. Yeah. So in fact, someone, my good friend Kenny Wong, first say this, my wife is pursuing a passion, and Lou, you're helping her pursue the passion. Yeah. So I get to pursue my passion as well. Okay. So very important. Okay. The next one is very important as well. I'll read it out to you. Do you all know in life things can get difficult? 废话, right? Do you all know in life by now, most of you are in your 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s even, things can get really tough. When things get really tough, okay, be a shoulder for the other one to cry on. Be a shoulder for the other one to cry on. When I was 24 years old, I messed up really financially. Messed up. Almost went bankrupt, right? It's very difficult, right? It's very important for the spouse to hold you up and say, okay, let's go through this together. Okay? So behind every successful man, there's a supportive wife, and vice versa as well. Behind every successful woman, there is a successful husband. Okay? It's very true. Okay? It's really sorry. There's a lot of religious talks going on there. Can we minimize that a bit so we'll be more sensitive? Be more sensitive to each other religion and things like that. Okay. Yes. So I want to say this: the path in life and in marriage and in entrepreneurship and even in investment can have ups and downs and roller coaster. Just talk about financially. Okay. Just talk about stock market. Recently stock market go up and down, right? Wow, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Right? Recently, just up and down, and down, 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 up, up, up. It's very painful. Okay, it's very easy for a wife to tell her husband, you see, you go invest in stock market and go listen to Mr. Lu, right? Stupid are you? Things like that, right? Rather than saying that, say, okay, it's going tough. I agree. Don't worry, I'm behind you. Even if we lose everything, I'll make sure I'll keep the family alive. That kind of encouragement will go a lot. You will do well if the husband and wife comes together and do well in this aspect. You will do well financially. I don't think my wife ever say, why do you even do this stupid thing in investment? Yeah, I've lost millions. Never say a word. Yeah, never say a word. Okay, it's very important to have there are times when things really get tough, right? When things get tough, I'll be the shoulder for her to cry on. And I don't cry but when things are tough, I will seek some of the comfort as well. That's very, very important. Mr. Lu, when one got money, nothing. Well, got no money is when guy got money, nothing is tough. Someone said this. Is it true? That's not true. I got some money, not a lot of money. I got some money. I tell you, things also can get tough in different aspects. Okay, it's totally money. If you have what would say 有钱 okay, 钱不是万能，不过没钱万万不能。You understand this? 钱不是万能，没钱万万不能, which basically means that money is not all omnipotent and powerful. You cannot do everything, but without money, nothing can be done. That is absolutely true. So therefore, what do you think I'm doing here, teaching everybody to be rich? My wife only passion is to work, zero risk appetite. How to encourage her? It's okay. Don't let her take a risk. You take the risk. She provide the safety net, even better, right? That's inside. Yeah, that I think is very important. Mutual support is very important. Okay, yes. So I think this message about husband and wife coming together and doing well, okay, is a very important message for Valentine's Day. I can't talk about relationship, but I can tell you experientially, if you want to do well financially, husband and wife, you can empower using love. No, I'm not saying making love now. Using love, okay, using love to drive behaviors. This is quite a mouthful. You make love empower your wealth creation. Okay, right? I don't know how to say this without using the word making love. Okay, making love making love. What was my original phrase? I was trying to avoid this phrase, but I cannot think of a better word. Okay, yes, okay, making love multiply your wealth. Okay. Any advice for singles? Well, there is a strength in. Let's answer some questions. Okay. Any advice for single? I'll come to that. Connie says something interesting. You are a millionaire. You should let her retire and enjoy. Don't work too hard. Do you realize she enjoy working hard? That's her passion. She enjoy working hard. Some people, I see them play soccer, like broken leg, broken bones, and all this. They still go on playing. I say, why you work so hard? But they enjoy it. For my wife, her enjoyment is to work. Okay, is to work. Right? So my job is to allow her to work. So she want to fly, she go ahead. Yes. Mr. Lu, I have a boss who is a C executive. Her husband goes from investment to investment. Each investment she point a lot of money and the cycle keep repeating. In the end, the marriage go kaput. Okay, what's your advice on this? Now, don't be blind as well, right? Okay, don't be blind as well. If you clearly know that the spouse is not good investment, you can throw money for him for what? I never asked you to be blind. Generally, courtship and pap-tawing is blind time. Marriage is an eye-opener. In fact, after marriage, you still can be blind, okay? Sometimes after for 10 and 20 years. But after that, you need to wake up and know that who is a better investor, who is a better businessman, and let the person do what each other is doing. Remember my first slide, complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. You don't count on each other's weaknesses and ignore each other's strength, okay? Can she be very happy and dedicated to premium more? Oh, yeah, okay. She's like all out, she just enjoy it, right? Yeah, she just enjoy it. Okay, choose a job you love and you never have to work a single day of your life. You absolutely agree. You know when will BE stop working? Do you know when will BE stop working? True, I always see BE smile. She loves her job. BE will stop working when she's in the grave. Yeah, even halfway lower in the grave, something goes wrong where customer is not bag is not delivered properly, she'll still jump up and scold the driver. Then she'll go back to the grave. Okay, yes. So no, she will not stop. Yeah, she will never stop because it's her passion, right? You're asking stop passion. Some people in YouTube are trying to correct my English. Your phrase should be having a stable and loving relationship multiplies the family wealth. That's good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Passionate. Yeah. So yeah, she won't stop. You ask me when will I stop sharing how to do well financially? Okay. I'll probably never stop. I'm just enjoying doing it. Today, I think I got two invitation by two companies ask me whether I can give talks to their company. I find it very difficult to say no. Yeah, this is just, I thought it's very important. Mr. Lu, you say husband and wife do joint investment, but how if the husband don't want to work out together with the wife because scared their wife know about their money? well, I can't, solve relationship issues, but one thing I do know, having joint accounts is good. Having separate account is good. Joint account is no good. Me and my wife we don't have joint account for many years. Only until recently, then we have joint accounts. Okay, having separate account, you invest your money, he invests his money. He ruin his money, you ruin his money. Old pasa. But my point is that having this account separation will help you to be accountable to yourself. Yeah, I think it's a very good thing. Okay, yes. Uh, I think it's something that you should practice. Okay, Mr. Lu, when do you think is the right time to be engaged and settle down? Again, I'm not a relationship expert. I can only talk about the financial aspect of it. Okay, from a financial perspective, when the husband and wife can be aligned in their financial goals, okay, and the bread and butter of everyday living all settled down, you're probably ready on the financial aspect. Okay, like that means marry wrong man law. Okay, your advice for single. Wow, this one treading on thin ice. I'm not a single, so I cannot give very good advice. I think for a single, okay, your I think human don't do very well alone. Okay, so and it's okay to be single, right? For all the reasons in your life, you make a choice. So when you are single, find good friendship outside that complements you and enables you to give you all these power ups. Someone encourages you, someone who really do well. It could be your parents, could be your siblings, or could be a good friend whatsoever. Okay, remember that's more rare to find. Okay, yes, but I think if you have all these elements in a friendship outside, yeah, I think you will do well. So is it too no, your money goes to your wife's side? My wife's money come to me because I'm the investor for the household, right? So I take the money, invest. She always say for a long time, maybe almost 20 years, where did all my money go? Yes, yeah, okay, so I thought that was quite funny. Okay, so 他的钱就是我的钱，我的钱是我的钱 that kind of thing. Yeah, joke. Okay, I thought it is good to have joint account in case one person pass away, the other one cannot withdraw funds and you can settle that through a will. Okay. Be a strong woman. When is it too late to plan for retirement? I cannot say when is it too late. I can say the other way around. You need to start as early as possible to plan for retirement. If possible, from the day the person is born, you should start your retirement ready. Okay? Yeah, don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until it's too late. Okay? Yes. Yes. So let's kind of sum up, okay, this short sharing on this Valentine, so that you all can spend some time, husband and wife, together. Okay. Your marriage accounts for 80% of your life success. 80% of life success. This is not said by me, said by psychologists. Okay, I totally agree experientially as well. 80% of life success will also account for 80% of your wealth success. Okay, and I think if you were to be able to complement each other's strengths and weaknesses, encourage each other financially, help to build up each other financial safety net. Okay, cover each other's back so that one person can take a risk, the other person provide security. Behave well in your marriage so that you don't get yourself into a marriage crisis. Okay, and jointly mentor each other, jointly mentor your kids. Okay, towards financial success, and help each other pursue the passion, and finally be a shoulder to cry on when things go wrong. You're going to do very well in life as a couple. Okay, you're going to do very well in life as a couple. Okay, so I hope that you find this short sharing useful to you. Okay, and I hope you guys really have a great Valentine's and succeed very well in your relationship and financially. Okay. Yes. Okay. With that, if you have any question, you can ask. If not, yeah. Okay. Yes. How to find passion? How to find passion? Passion is something like love. You gotta keep searching. Try a lot of different things. Try a lot of different things. And do a lot of different things. And when you encounter something you like, deep dive in it and then try. The thing about people not finding the passion, they didn't even go out and hunt and try. So in my case, I only find my passion much later. I only found it when I was near 40 years, 38, 40 years old. I found that I really like to be an investor and to be an entrepreneur. But in the case of my children, I get them to try a lot of things from young. Okay, try a lot of things from young, and as a result, they will hope that one day they will encounter what they want, and they'll do well. Okay, Mr. Lu, I'm now in late 30s. I also want retirement. I want to retire early. Let me get this clear, Darren. If you want to retire early, simply means that you are in the wrong job. Okay, I already told you just now my example. My wife will never retire. She will never retire. She'll work until the day she dies and she won't retire. She enjoys her work. For me, yeah, I'll do this. I will run businesses. I'll mentor people all the way until I cannot do it anymore. Maybe hopefully in my 90s or things like that. Fortunately, my family genes, a lot of people live in their 90s. I'll continue doing it all the way till the day I die because I enjoy it. So there's no need to retire. Okay. If you're seeking to retire early simply because you're in the wrong job. Okay. Right. I have an article. Please go and Google it. Okay. It's a very funny title. It's published in quite a few places. Would you save sex for old age? Since today is Valentine's, I talk a little bit about it. Would you save sex for old age? Right? That means you don't want to make love when you are young. You only do that only when you're old, right? So you won't do that, right? Because you're old, you can't do anything. But if you won't do that, why would you want to hold back your passions, okay, in finding doing the things you like, and wait until old age when you retire, then you do it? Yeah. On pursuing passion, in order for one spouse to in order for one spouse to pursue his or her own passion, I think only possible if the family can live on one of income. Of course. Why can't a family live on one income? Only if you go and buy big condominium and buy big cars. Singapore, don't tell me one income cannot maintain unless you all eat expensive food and have high expenses. I think in Singapore, with one income, reasonable income, most Singaporeans can survive. I didn't talk about living luxuriously. I think it's very, very possible. When me and my wife decided that we will go into entrepreneurial steps, you know what we do? Because I was holding a quite a senior corporate job, and my wife is also having a corporate job. We at that point in time we had 2 cars. We quickly got rid of both cars and settled for a smaller car. Yeah, which is a Honda Diesel. We used to have slightly bigger car, not atas car, but slightly bigger car. And we quickly sell it away. Those days, I started taking bus again. I never taken bus for a long time. I start taking bus whenever the car is needed to be used for delivery and things like that. Okay, we stopped going for a bit more atas meal. Not a big issue. We eat simple food for a couple of years until the business. We stay in 2-star hotel, 3-star hotel. When we're overseas, fly economy. I still fly economy now. At times, when the ticket is cheap and it's available, I'll fly business. But my point is that that I think it's very possible. Okay, very possible that one person take risk and the other person provide security. Okay, sorry, a lot of questions that jump in. On joint account matters, when we grow, advisable keep separate joint account. Set up joint account for kids in case anything happen. Yes, it does make sense. Or you provide a very good will, set a very good will. Okay, both should handle that. Now COE and petrol cost rocket. I heard about it as well. I didn't know that my Honda Diesel I bought at 110,000. Later it dropped to 100,000. That was 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I can't remember. now someone told me a shot to 150,000. Wow, say man, talk about inflation. Really serious. Okay. Um, okay. Wait, I'm trying to read the. Okay, Mr. Oh, sorry. Mr. Lu, I totally agree with you, but not all jobs allow us to work until very old with passion, especially it happens in Singapore. Then don't work in that job. Go out and look for another job. Even need to take a pay cut. You will work better, you will work harder, and chances are you excel and then you overtake. That happens in many cases I've come across. Many people don't dare do that until I push them until when they hit certain crisis in life. Do you know that if you work in a job that you hate, a lot of chance you get health crisis. Hi, Soap Lai, good to see you. You get health crisis. You get cancer, you get heart attack, you get stroke, and all this kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, I just I want to show you something. My medical report just came. My medical report just came from my CT scan. They actually scanned my heart. You know, I'm very impressed. They can actually scan my heart. Okay, they actually scan my heart, and there's a lot of CT scan. There's like X-ray, something like that. They actually scan every single thing. And you know what? Okay, I think I told you all before. Okay, this is the Mao E report. Say, Mr. Lu, you are perfect. You're healthy. Okay, it says that first of all, it says that the patient calcium score is 0, which places the patient between 0 to 25th percentile for his age. I'm the upper percentile, no, I'm the highest. Okay, my left main corona artery, okay, is good. My left anterior descending artery is good. My left circumflex artery is good. My right corona artery is good. Everything is good. Okay, but anyway, I don't read it. But I want to tell you that one of the thank you very much for the support. One of the reasons why I'm good is because I'm doing job that I like. I don't get stressed. The only person that stresses is my wife occasionally. Well, yeah. Then I can live to 200 years old. Yeah. That's true. That means I can eat everything I want. Okay, but anyway, that's not a point. The point is that I'm not working in a job that gives me. I'm not a job that gives me stress. 2022, my husband and I married 30 years old. Wow, Mr. Lu's sharing is close to my belief in couples commitment. Catherine, you are amazing. Okay, you're amazing. 30 years anniversary. Congratulations. Today, divorce rate close to 30% in Singapore. You know, I'm very, very impressed with people who can really walk the long way and keep loving each other. You know, wish you well on that. Okay. Yes. So, okay. So, I'll back to my point. If you hate your job, change it. Yeah, change it. Right. But because you have so many concerns, insecurity, whatever. But why? Remember why safe sex for old age? Yeah. Right. I think I say many times already. Wait, goodness. Never retire, just work part-time. The moment you stop working, your health will deteriorate. Heather, I totally agree with you. Okay, I totally agree with you. Thanks for low carb exercise, help you stay healthy. Okay, where was I? Someone say something about, okay. Oh, shucks, I'm trying to read. The day I was talking to my wife, I said, Mr. Lu talking about why people, especially guys like us, buy big cars and big houses when why ladies are buying expensive bags. Is there a need for ladies to carry expensive bag? Big contradiction. Oh, I always have this contradiction. So one hand, I'm teaching people about 165 financial movement, and the other hand, I got my wife selling premium more and all this. Okay, so I always kept it very separate. But it was the followers that taught. When I didn't appear for 7 years in front of premium mall. 7 years I never appear. You don't even know I'm in this business. But this is what I want to tell you. Okay, men, when you spend money, you buy big houses, big cars, and all this. Okay. Women, you buy handbags, depending on what you buy, unless you buy Hermes and Birkin and all this kind of thing. Small bags doesn't really. I think the ladies are the one who taught me. Okay, don't treat us like kids. We know how to apportion our money properly, right? I think we ought to let the person decide what is good and what is bad. Okay, I kid you not. This is something I will just say this once and I'll move on, because this is something very 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 controversial. I always think that it's when there was once I have a PA. Her name is I wish the name. Okay, there was a PA. PA paid not very much. PA paid not very much. My PA paid not much. And then during Christmas, I gave her a Marc Jacob bag. Okay, I gave a Marc Jacob bag. For me, so many bags, and sometimes we get problems. I buy the wrong bag for customers and things like that. One bag lying there. I take one bag, I gave her. You know what she said? She was almost in tears. She told me privately, Lou, you don't understand. It's very difficult for me to come to office without a presentable bag. Yeah. So that is why I let the ladies decide for yourself. No, if you feel that you can handle, that's fine, right? You cannot handle, don't buy, right? So it's fine. Usually a handbag doesn't ruin you as much as a man. Man is the one when spend big money can see. Okay, I'll just say this once and let's move on. Let's not talk about this topic. Okay, my mom is 85, still working in a farm in Malacca. She has passion for farming. Lucy, you're absolutely right. This kind of your mom will do very well in life up to the last day because she's excited about it. Okay, but Mr. Lu, guys, we will sometimes go for a passion. Nice car is our passion. Okay, I do have my passion not in cars. I like fishing. I like fishing. In that sense, fishing a fishing rod can be expensive. I always go second-hand shop and buy fishing rod. You like nice cars, go and rent one and zoom, 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 then come back. You don't need own one, right? Yes. You like. So how to say this? Okay. Okay, I'm about to cross the line, suggesting other thing. Mr. Lu, do your wife have expensive wallets and bags? Of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. Of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. No, you see, for me, I was frugal in my initial part of my life. Okay. When it comes to stage, I don't need to be so frugal anymore. Yeah. I know the article by Rice Media portray me like I super stingy or whatever. I just stay in the house and drive a simple car, but other things I like, I'll spend some money on, but just I don't really have, a lot of things I need. This is my upbringing. Okay, yes, yeah. Angela say if buybacks with means and made one per happy, just let her be. Yeah, my friend's husband spent a lot on sound system. Her house become a showroom. Right? Okay. My passion is to buy expensive bags for my wife. That makes me happy. See her smile. Oh, I could tell this incredible story about handbags. That changed my perspective. Okay, I don't believe in Rolex. First of all, I say again, I can support. We should support. No, we should support. How to say this? I can understand why women buy bags, but I don't want to. I want to dispel this myth. Buy bags, buy watches is not investment. Okay, yes. Liverpool is my husband's passion. I buy her the latest jersey yearly, and she's so happy. Then she will twin with my youngest in jersey. It's great. Yeah, I don't know how expensive Liverpool's jersey. I want to share with you a very interesting story. I don't know bags got this kind of power. Got this kind of power on women. Many years ago, when we first started in our business, okay, again, my only job was to help me drive and deliver some of the bags. At that point of time, my wife said, come dear, today let's go and deliver a bag. Okay, so I was like, okay, deliver, you need both of us to go. No, this one you must see. So I was like, oh, is it? Okay. Then we both drove together to reach the customer house, but no, we are not going to a customer house. Okay, we are going to a hospital. We're going to a hospital. And I was finding it very funny, why does we deliver a bag to a hospital? I said maybe a doctor or nurse bought it. I can understand. So when we go up, we actually went to my wife asked around, and we actually went into a sick bay, into a room, in the ward, sorry. It's a single ward. a single room ward. There was a lady, there was a lady and husband welcome us, okay? Oh, you're here already and things like that, okay? So, okay, she said, so the husband bought the wife a handbag. I can't remember what handbag is that, lah, okay? Doesn't matter. The wife was so happy, so happy. So happy. The wife just have an operation. I don't know what kind of operation. I think it's a very serious operation because the stitch went from here to here. I never seen a person can have an operation from here to here, open up from here to here, they stitch up like that, I tell you, at the moment, my leg just went like jelly, Yes. And then the husband on the side tell me, I bought a bag to cheer her up. And B and her were talking like friends like that, talking about bag and things like that. That time I don't know shit about handbags, okay? The wife lit it up, man. Joyful, happy, and things like that. Talk about the bag. They talk non-stop for, I don't know, half an hour or maybe more and things like that. I was like, I understand now. Okay? Yes, I understand now. Yes. I don't know. I thought about it. It could be a thyroid op, okay? But it's quite a scary op from here to here, It's almost like a stitch mark all the way here to here. Oh, it's my goodness, man. I see already my car turn jelly, okay? Okay. Men, you cannot understand. Okay? I also cannot understand, but I've seen it again and again, okay? Yes, I'm not trying to promote my handbags, okay? For those who want to buy handbags here, there is Shopee. You can go there, 5% discount, whatever. Exciting things are put up there, but you all go. But what I want to say is this one very funny. Kimberly say, 买包治百病. Buy a handbag and cure 100 illnesses. Okay, yeah, that's quite funny. Yeah, so I can understand. 买包治百病. I think it's a good one. Maybe I should the new tagline for premium more. 买包治百病. It's quite funny. Okay, yes, 买包治百病. Wow, Kimberly Lim, incredible quote. If you don't mind, email me at luchengchuan@gmail.com. I give you a price. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I think husband and wife got to, yeah, there's a tagline, good. Husband and wife work together, use the strength in the relationship to multiply your wealth. Yeah, that happens in me and my wife's life. Okay. Yes, that happens to me and my wife's life, and I hope that this sharing will multiply your wealth also. Okay. I'm a 95-year-old thinking of topping one of my SC for my partner. For younger men like us, younger people like us, is it possible? Oh shucks. Okay. Oh man. Is it possible government increasing the age for payout a risk to consider? Everything is a risk, right? Everything is a risk. You got to think of the likelihood of the risk. Okay. You got to think of the likelihood of the risk. If a government were to do something unfavorable, the people will vote them out. The government is not stupid. Okay. The government is stupid. Buying condominium and car in Singapore is a real waste of money. Want to enjoy luxury life, but slayers need to pay the high installment, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I said enough already. I don't need Lionel, I never give you. Can you email me again? I might have missed it. Okay. Yes. I think I'm quite happy with what I am. I'm not stopping people to do it. I think by allowing myself to buy HDB and a simple car allows me to enjoy other aspects of life. But if having a condominium and car is what you really enjoy, go for it. Yeah. Recently, I met quite a few nasty, snobbish, arrogant people in my social media. Yeah, I can't believe it. So while I'm giving they actually say, yeah, stay in HDB, a lousy place. HDB, people dry roast pork outside, Garanguni men walking around. The whole corridor is all clogged up and things like that, Noisy neighbors, people in no class and things like that. Why stay HDB? They actually said that, You know what I wrote back? I think you're too atas. I think you're too atas. Yeah, you're too atas. Really, you're just too atas. Yeah. I don't see why this. I grew up in HDB, right? Having Garanguni man is good. They come and help you clear rubbish. If not, you are the one who bring it down, Yeah, you can give you some money, Chikon and not so bad. Yeah. So, and the neighbors and all this. It's like kampong living. What's wrong with that? Yeah, right. So it is something. It is something that I think if you think that you are so high up in life, what can I say about you, right? What can I say about you? They actually write down and comment this kind of thing in my social media. I read it. I was like, wow, I was so angry. I cut and paste it. I post it on my Telegram. Ask everybody educate this guy. But later my Telegram community expert asked me, hey, cool down, cool down. And I said, okay lah, 去死啊, right? You agree with me? Yeah, this kind of people. Yeah, they actually got this kind of people, Yeah, it's not one, a few of them. Yeah, yeah. I actually think, yeah. What's wrong with what's wrong with some of these living habits, right? And things like that's community living, right? Yeah. What's wrong with it, right? I got no issue with my neighbor put roast pork outside and hanging and things like that. Okay, maybe a bit sensitive if they are Muslim around and things like that. Yeah, my point is that's community living, right? That's the kampong spirit, yeah. Okay, yeah. So some Garanguni man could be richer than some of us. Absolutely, yeah. I think I have a relative who started off as a Garanguni man. Now he takes scrap metal and melt it and he's like doing fantastically well. I think I have. Okay. Remember, you are comfort in your family. Neighbors. Yeah, doesn't mean that in condominium you don't have this kind of problem. Yeah. Okay. My point is this. I think something about okay, wait, okay. Likewise, car can work the same way it's meant to how bags is, okay? Do you consider, so let's go at this topic. I'll just say this about money. Money is a multiplier in life. Money is a multiplier in life. If you are an asshole when you're poor, money will make you a bigger asshole. If you are an ass when you're poor, money will make you a bigger ass. I see it many times. If you are a good person when you're poor, when you are rich, you will really become a great good person, right? Yeah. So money is a multiplier in life. Okay. I wish that those people who get rich, okay, are inherently good so that they'll multiply out. I've seen that many times. Okay. Yeah, those people who are inherently black inside, money will make you even more black and dark. I only just say this if you're watching this video, okay. I just want to say this that you are I don't know what to say about you. Yeah, okay. It's okay. You live your life and I live my life. I'm happy to my HDB. You stay in your wherever your palaces and things like that. It's okay. But for you to say things like that about HDB dwellers, I think you are really hitting below the belt. I think you're too atas to be you're really too atas for Singapore. Okay. Yes. I don't even think our ministers and our prime ministers even dare to say that. Okay. Yeah. Even rich people, I don't think even very rich people don't even say that. I've known of very rich people, very humble. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's change topic. Okay. I really almost pick a fight with them. Yeah. Almost pick a fight with them. Okay. Yeah. Out there's a lot of COVID people infected. That's why I talk like that. Maybe you're right. Yeah. COVID infected brain cannot think properly. Okay. Maybe I don't know. Okay. The people cannot pass on proper value to offspring to grow their wealth. That will be very likely that offspring will squander their wealth. Yeah, rich and classless. I don't know. Okay, Halima stay in Yishun Jumbo. Yeah. Okay, my house is quite big. I'm very happy about it. It's a HDB. Yeah. Okay, now this condo is so small, very expensive. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I almost pick a big fight with them. I'm very angry. Yeah. Rich family siblings also fight with will after parent pass on. I would just say it's not so much whether you're rich or poor. Okay, it's inherently what is in your heart. Okay, so as I said, it's a multiplier. If the family is good people, the wealth will make them very good. I know of I know of a very famous famous rich family in Singapore, very famous. No one of them. If I quote the name of the family, you definitely know. Okay, the offspring are super well mannered, super humble, down to earth. You know, never feel like I don't even know they are like that. Okay, don't even know that. Very down to earth. Very impressed with them, right? So yeah, Sheng Siong boss also HDB developer, is it? No lah, Sheng Siong boss, the founder, very big houses. Okay, I stay near you. Okay, okay, yeah, I stay in Jurong East. Yes, okay. Is investing watches a big waste of money? Watches is not investing. Watches is a purchase. It's not investment. Now, please, there's no such thing as investing in handbags and watches. No such thing. Unless you buy the watch, you lock it up, never touch, never use it, put in a safe, and then 10 years later, you bring up pristine condition, sell it as brand new, maybe can. Same as your Chanel bag or Hermes bag or whatever. You buy it, lock it up for a few years, never touch, brand new, come up, bring out and sell. Maybe the price will go up. Otherwise, no. Okay. Yes. The more you give the money, the more you receive. Yes. I saw the article about you in Jurong East. Very impressed. There's nothing to be impressive about. Yeah. Okay. No point arguing with ridiculous people. Let them win the conversation. In the end, I didn't even bother to reply. Yeah. Okay. Totally agree on Rogers. Okay. Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. So tonight I'm alone. Lonely man. Okay. When my wife finishes her work, I'll call her. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So for your husband and wife, cherish the time that you have together. Okay. Remember my phrase. Okay. A marriage constitutes 80% of life success. If it matters so much, okay, just nurture it. Okay. The other one I want to say is this: the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. The grass is greener where you water it. Okay, let the grass grow well, and you can do well in your life. I wish you husband and wife not just success in marriage, but you all do well financially as well. Okay, so I will talk to you again tomorrow. I think B will go live from Europe. Okay, and she probably has some things in Shopee right now. You all can take a look. Okay. So I will sign off from here. Okay, I'll go for my walk right now. Okay. Yes. Okay, Emerlyn, thank you. I'll answer a few more questions while you all sign off. Okay. Thanks for sharing the Valentines and share the cheer and wisdom. I hope you find this session useful. They just offended 85% of Singaporeans in Singapore. Yeah. Okay, I also agree. Okay, great sharing. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Remember to spend a good Valentine's together. Okay. Yes. Not just a husband and wife. Maybe a bit of time with the children as well. Yeah. Today I spent some time with my son. He came out of camp. I sent him back. I try to spend some time with my son as well. Okay. Yes. It's the saying that wealth does not go beyond 3 generations. What's the thought? Some truth in the statement. I'm trying to make sure that I educate my children, make sure my children educate their children to make sure that don't happen. Okay, 1 income and 3 kids. How do I max my asset? Notwithstanding, try to have more than 1 income. Okay, try to have more than 1 income. Get a wife to work. You yourself work 2 jobs if necessary. Okay, I work in 2 jobs. I got 3 jobs. Yeah, if you consider this, I got 4 jobs. Yes. Okay. All right, good. Thank you, everybody. So enjoy your Valentine's night. I wish you all wonderful Valentine's Day. Yes, this is the first Valentine's for a long time and not with my wife. Yes, okay, usually I spend time. Kate Lou is helping me see where I can help me buy a present from overseas. Yes, okay. So with that, those on YouTube, remember those 125 of you, please give a like before you exit the video. Ken, okay. Thank you, everybody. Okay, have a good night. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I hope you find this useful. And I'll see you probably in 2 or 3 days' time. Okay. I'll be flying over to Europe soon. Yes. Okay, I'll first send my mother-in-law to the hospital. The checkup, after the checkup ready, then I'll fly off that night. Okay. William one, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for those in YouTube as well. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Um, Jia Ming, you have a question or something like that? Can you write again? Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Good night to everybody. Yes. Thank you. Really appreciate this time. Okay. A level result on 22nd of February. Oh, that's new. I didn't know that. Then I won't wait anymore. Yeah, I'll just go. Just be there collapsing without me. Yeah. Okay. I think they need me around. Yeah, I want to be around for my son. I thought it's coming on the 18th. Yeah, it's thinking invest in Rolex. No, I've said many times. Watches and bags are not investment. They are expenses. They make you feel good, but they are not. Yes. Uh, a good marriage is not emphasize. The grass is not green on the side, but it's green with water. Thanks for such wise words. Okay, I hope you guys will remember this. Okay. Yes, I really appreciate this. Good night, everybody. Find this useful. Okay. How's the market today? And take a look at the stock market right now and see whether how's the market right now. And hi yo. Okay. Okay lah, borderline lah. The bonds went down. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. Good. Okay. Okay. Good night, everybody. Really appreciate you guys listening to me. I really appreciate as well. I hope you find this useful and I hope you'll change your life. Okay. Yes, we all want to do well in life. Okay. Cool. So thank you, everybody. Okay. So I'll sign off on YouTube first. Okay. YouTube, thank you and good night to you. Okay. And YouTube.